Good evening, good evening, good evening. Skeeta, West, West. No, no, no. Ah, well, not much there, Skeeta. Last, you seen the title? Donate till it hurts. Well, the reason why I'm saying to donate till it hurts, it's not to me, not to me. Um, I think Grizz needs a little financial help. I was thumbing through some marketplace groups, and I see that Grizz, I tell you, I drop. Says, yeah, donate till you drop. That's right. Um, Grizz is going to have to sell the family car. I know. I was shocked too. I couldn't believe it. But they're going to have to sell a family car to raise a little money. So I figured, well, we just do a donation. Um, can't I'm just telling you, I found it on Facebook in one of the groups. It's, it, I'll have to show it to you. Not to me, not to me, Skeeta, to Chris. I'll have to show it to you. A super sticker. There it is. Grizz is selling the 1928 Ford Studebaker President, the family car. Yep, the family vehicle. Hey, if you think I'm kidding, I'm not. What's that say right there? Sweet Home Oregon. That's got to be Grizz's car. Gotta be. That's got to be Grizz's. The family. That's right. Junkyard's in agreement with me. He thinks it's Grizz's too. Yeah. Even got the old mother-in-law suitcase in the back here. Sweet Home Oregon. The spare engine. That's right. Pegasus 67. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Yep. Grizz. It's got to be Grizz's. I'm doing good. How you doing, Randy? No, this is Ben. This, if you read up there underneath this map and stuff, it says Sweet Home Oregon. This has got to be Grizz's. So, it says Eric something, but I don't believe it. I don't believe that for a minute. That's got to be Grizz's. Yeah, yeah. It says Eric Muntz. Who the hell would have a name called Eric Muntz? Muntz. Yeah, that's Grizz's car. Handy dandy, ain't no lie about it. That is Grizz's car. That's right. That's right. Give it a shot of air and gas and battery. Well, she'll be good. She'll be good to go. Yeah. That's cool. You make it in a crock pot? That's how I make my apple butter, in the crock pot. Let it cook overnight. Yay, Mike Hunt. Well, that's what the donations are for. Grizz is selling the family car, so he needs money. Well, by golly, right there's an extra transmission too. A transmission. Okay, there. Why? Good floor pans. Looks too nice for Grizz. Well, he's entitled. Yeah, 3 crock pots going. That's cool. He's entitled. He's worked all his life to live on the side of a mountain. That's right. Cut the top off and go Surf City. I don't know if it's got power steering or not. It's probably got Armstrong steering there, Junkyard. Armstrong. Never showed up. Yeah. Well, don't talk to me about it, Dale. Talk to Grizz because I know dang well that's Grizz's car. It has to be because it says Sweet Home Oregon. That's right. It goes like hell downhill. There's a rolls can hardly. Rolls down one hill and can hardly make it up the next. That's right. Well, no, you're right, Dr. Howie. You knew this was going to screw you. Yeah. Hey. It's a sweet home boy, right? That's right. If somebody had $20,000 or $30,000 or $50,000, $60,000, they could buy that car and put it into original condition, where it would only be worth about $12,000. But it'd be nice. We did that auction Saturday, and a big auction. They had about 15 collectible cars out there. The cheapest one they had was a 1929 Model T or Model A pickup. That one for $4,500. That was the cheapest one they had. They had cars that brought $65,000. I didn't really get a chance to look at them. They had a couple of Studebakers out there, a couple of Chevys. They had Smoking the Bandit Firebird. Up at the northwest corner someplace. Donate. Well, this is why, Warsaw. Grizz has fell on some financially tough times right now, and where did it go? No. There. I gotta get rid of that one. For that. There. There we go. Chris is falling on hard times. Look at there, low miles on her. Low mileage. It's a low mileage car. No, no, no. It's a Studebaker Presidential. Gotta be Chris. This is from Sweet Home, Oregon. Looky there. Hardly ever even sat in. Yeah, Brad needs a truck. That's right. Well, that could be a thought. You know, they never had a car that nice. Yeah. Damn near a new vinyl top on her. Almost brand spanking new. Look at there. Just a little woodwork and she'd be good as new. Good as new. Yeah. I know he's been really good to the birds. You're right, Dr. Howie. You're right. Good as new. Good as new. It, yeah, it'll pass a mission. Yes, it will. I got to powder me nose real quick. Now, Grizz doesn't know anything about me asking for money for him. So, he doesn't know anything about it. He's not a part of it. I just figured since he's trying to sell a family vehicle, he needs money. And you don't have to worry about that vehicle right there breaking any speed limits. Hmm. Yeah, it's got no emission. That's right. That thing's actually running on solar power right now. Anyways, they had that 1929 model, Model A, I think it was, pickup. And then on the ground behind it was a winch, a, a wrecker winch, hand crank wrecker winch that fit in the box. The guy that owned it was going to put that wrecker winch in there and make that that old truck a wrecker. But he never got around to it. I think they got like $500 for that wrecker winch. It probably does need a deep radiation cleaner. But what can you expect? You get what you pay for. Now, if you don't want to donate to Grizz, you can always buy that Studebaker from them. And you know, help them out that way. It does look like something from China. The only thing is, though, Warsaw, anything that China's ever made has never lasted as long as that Studebaker has. Now, year is that Studebaker? 29? 1928. So in 5 years, that car is 95 years old. So it'll be 100. Ain't nothing in China ever lasted to be 100. It probably did. Old Harbor Freight Store. Anyways, I have no idea. I wasn't in his live stream there, so I don't know that Dr. Howie. Um, Yesterday, when I was young, we was at that auction. Um, we did good, exceptionally well. There was over 1,000 people that come through that auction yesterday. Yeah, I got to give them lucrative government contracts. That's right. Well, they deserve to. They need to chew out Trudeau. That same thing needs to happen here. No. They started at 10, and they sold their last item at 4:30. Good evening, Steve. Hello, gorgeous. Could you bring me in another barley pop from it? I don't care how many there. Well, don't make me dust one of these off. I just got replaced. Yeah. Well, every citizen here in America hates Biden, except for the dumbasses. There seems to be a lot of them in America. Oh, he's doing a fine job. What's that? Oh, well, the reason my gas is up is because it's not because of Biden. It's the greedy gas companies. Okay, sure it is. They know they can get away with it. That's why. Because why? You got to leave it live. Anyways, I'm supposed to go to a farmer's market today, but it's kind of hard to go there and sell anything if you ain't got anything to sell. By the time we got home last night, it was too late to go to the store to buy anything, so screwed. Um, Thank you, sweetheart. You're a lifesaver. You come out there and I'm going to dust them off. That's right. I got a week before the next one, so I got plenty of time to recover. Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, um, Oh, we tried something different. We uh we had Diet Pepsi in a bottle for sale, and I put $3 a bottle on it. They were buying it faster than I can get it cooled now. And people, I had about one person say they thought it was kind of expensive at $3. I said, well, go to Myers right now, or your favorite grocery store, and look in the cooler and see how much a bottle of Diet Pepsi is. I was just at the grocery store that morning and picked up ice and stuff. And Diet Pepsi for a 16-ounce bottle, 16.9-ounce bottle, was $2.29 plus deposit, so $2.39. Frito chili pie tonight. I had Wendy's chili. They went out and she went to the grocery store and stuff like that. And she said, well, I'm going to stop at Wendy's and get the 5 for $5 meals. I said, well, don't get me nothing. And she said, well, I'm going to go in and eat then. I said, fine, go in and eat. I said, tell you what, since you're going in to eat, just bring me back two bowls of chili and I'll have that. All righty, Dr. Howie, you're not shadow band. Shadow band, shadow band. Yeah. Ah. It's going around here. Well, Dr. Howie, the first one is up here. But they didn't allow the second one for some reason. Hi, Ron. Christy. Planet Moose. You got a terrible case of the queefs? Are you shaking in your shivers? Well, on the email you sent me, that was the first one. The second one didn't show up. Well, on the email you give me, yeah, you got the same thing wrote down twice. Oh, well, okay. What was the question? That's right. The other brother-in-law was going to go watch some tractors plowing today, the big buds and stuff, but that didn't happen. Or yesterday, one of the days. Yes, yesterday when I was young. All right. Where is Big Steve now? Did you issue dog a wrench the other day? Wow. You was heading while you was handing them out. There is Big Steve now. Did you give him a wrench the other day when you were handing them out like candy? Huh. I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told. No, he ain't blocked. Shadow banned my ass. See yourself. There you go. You ain't blocked. We went through this the other day. If anybody would be shadow banned or banned, would be Big Steve. When you time somebody out 300 times, that's probably going to qualify them to be banned, shadow banned. Not when you get timed out 5 times in 4 years. He wants to know if you give me a wrench yet there, Big Steve. I really don't want one. I really don't want one. I don't. I go to a lot of these anymore, and I ask them to take my wrench away. I I don't have time to moderate and do all that other stuff. A lot of times when I'm listening to a live stream, I'm not even there at the computer. I'm sitting there doing dishes or cooking breakfast or something. I'm a mod at Living Living History Mysteries, Ben's, Cab 7. Um, I was there. I haven't been at a lot of live streams lately because I just been busier than a one-legged man in an ass kicking contest. No. Sure, Teddy. That ain't what you said the other day when you emailed me. Well, thanks, Ben. Well, that donation wasn't for me, Ben. That was supposed to be for Grizz. By the way, for those that just come in, Grizz could use your help. He's fallen on hard times. Grizz has been forced to sell the family vehicle. So, I know it. I couldn't believe it myself. Don't you lie, teddy bear. Don't you lie. Yeah. Anyways, Grizz is forced to sell the family vehicle. And I hate to see it, be departed from the family. So if you guys can help, with Grizz, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. '28 Studebaker. Right, if you look up there, it says Sweet Home Oregon. Yeah. So, low miles, low rust, damn near in pristine condition. Just can't get any better than that. Tires all got air in them. Come on, Grizz. '28 Studebaker. It's actually in pretty good, decent shape for not being restored. Yeah, probably. He put it in his grandpa's garage and make a hot rod out of it. What are you doing? Yeah, that's right. Consider it sold. No, you're not giving your baby a bat. Look, comes with a low mile engine. Look at that. Practically brand new it is. There you go. Well, they had a Model A there too, but that thing brought $9,000 at the auction yesterday. They had some cars that were, 50, 60, $70,000 there. It does come with an extended warranty. 30-30 junkyard, 30 feet at 30 seconds, whichever comes first. We're selling this as is. Where is within you and all faults? Are you ready? Let's go. One owner car. That's right. Well, come from a shanty on the side of a hill. There you go. Get Margaret something sensible. Like a '54 Studebaker or something like that. Shanty Claus mobile. Yeah. Well, you may think I'm stupid. Well, you may think that, but I'm not. But if you were going to buy a car, okay, and you were going to spend $40,000, $50,000 for a car and pay cash for it, why not go out and buy a nice restored car, professionally restored car? They sold a 63 um, Chevy Bel Air, I think it was, a couple of weeks ago at an auction. Thing had a bunch of trophies in the back seat for where it won all these car awards and stuff for best car original and everything. Had 47,000 miles on it. No rust, no dings, no dents. Same paint, been stored inside its entire life. They only got 20 grand for it. You couldn't buy a car half as good for 3 times that money. So that's the thing to do. If you're going to buy a car and you're going to pay cash for money, that would be the thing to do. Buy a nice older car that's been restored. Because it's basically a brand new car, even though it's 40 years old or 50 years old. It's basically a brand new car. With all the new parts and everything they've done to it, it's basically a brand new car. And it'll outlast a new car anyways. Oh, okay. All right. Is the Birdman going live, is he? Yeah, DeLoreans are slow. Geo Metro, that's right. Hi. Let's come up and say hi. What are you doing?
Hi.
You forgot to say hi to Junkyard.
Hi, Junkyard.
Yeah.
Never scared me again.
Luke said he'll fight you. Show him your dukes. Put 'em up. She's a cage fighter. Yeah. Junkyard says, hey, Gretchen.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Stop bullying me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she was a little shorty a couple years ago. She is 56 inches tall right now. We measured her yesterday. Yep. Cody's the one that's getting tall. He's about 6 foot almost. 5'10", 5'11", something like that.
And what does he mean he can fight? I was gonna go and wrestle.
Yeah, you're going to wrestle him? Well, he'll wrestle you.
Sure.
If he starts crying like a little girl, don't let up. That's just a play to let you loose so you can get he can take advantage.
I know.
Don't let him. Pin him. That's right.
I body slam him.
That's right. Body slam.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're in trouble, Moose. Then here's Harley. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Enough. See you later. After a while, crocodile.
Hi. He can never fight at me.
That's right.
Because he.
Yeah, you were gonna bleed. Yeah. Junkyard said hi, Harley.
He'd be a chicken though if
Yeah.
he tried beating me up.
Anywho, Every night, there you go. Well, that's cool. In the Navy, in the Navy. I actually think everybody ought to go into the services. Well, hopefully he's not on the submarine. Hopefully he's in it. He won't last very long if he's on a submarine, unless they got screen doors. Hey, Teddy Shoo Shoo, oh, Snuggle Money, you. Where's Cornbread at? I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, she's my Snuggle Bunny. Hey, Grizz! Grizz. I'm trying to raise some money for you. I understand times are tough, okay? But Grizz, don't sell the family car. Don't sell the family car, Grizz. Please don't. It's not worth it. Keep the family car, and we'll try to find another way to get you set financially secure. There. Don't sell the car, Grizz. Don't sell it. I know you come in as Eric Month or whatever, but that's not you. That's not really your name. Right here, Grizz. Can't deny it. Says Sweet Home Oregon. We know it's your car. And in one of these pictures, you can see the shanty on the side of the hill. Yeah. Yeah. Don't lie, Grizz. Right there. If you look way up there, you can up there in the right hand corner, you can see the shanty on the side of the hill. That's right. Don't sell the family vehicle, Grizz. Don't. Please don't sell it. Please don't sell it. We'll figure out a way to get you some extra income. Even if we have to get your channel monetized. I'm telling you. Herman loves that car, that's right. You want it? I thought you already owned it. I seen that this morning and I sent it to Junkyard. And Junkyard said the very same thing I said. Is Grizz selling his family car? Yeah, that's what he said. Those are getting expensive. Um, the Model T and Model 8 pickups are getting expensive. Even the junk ones are getting expensive because of the parts. Like I said, that 29 and Model T 29, that sold for $4,500 or something like that. They started. It didn't even start. They started at $800, and I thought, well, hell, if it's not going to go for very much, I was going to bid on it. Then it went to 1,000. I thought, well, that's still not a bad price. I get in on this here in a minute. It was right there at the corner, right by it. I was waiting to see, when he's going to say last call, I was going to bid on it. Well, then it went to 1,200, then 1,400, then 16, and that went up to, I don't know, 4,500. After it got past $2,000, I quit. Um, but if I would have had the money, I'd have bought that one, and I'd have bought the record boom that was behind it. Because I would have made a record out of that. Not to haul anything with it, just to have, an old Model T record. Yeah, he lives here. Did you see that um, that pickup I sent you, Junkyard? I don't know how far that is from you, but that ain't a bad looking pickup for that price. About 2 hours? Okay. I don't know how far it is from you, but the body was damn good on that pickup. You put a little work in it. She's nice little work truck, hauling truck. Anyways, I don't have any auctions this week other than one Wednesday night. Farmers market Saturday and Sunday. I don't have actually anything scheduled to the 15th. Um, I got one on the 12th, and then one on the 15th, and then one on the 19th. Nice and pink. Yeah. What's nice and pink? No, don't get excited. I'm just rubbing my knee. Praying it don't stink. Yeah. Well, if it smells like fish, you eat all you wish. If it smells like cologne, you just leave that alone. Well, I'll get you in touch with that person here, Grizz. I want to be there when they lop that right one off, though. Yeah, yeah, I'll have them take both of them. You don't use them anyways. Yeah, if you lose one of them, you're gonna start walking sideways. So you might as well have them both taken off. That way you walk straight again. Huh? That'd be in style. That's right. Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter because if the other one's gone, you can only shift it from side to side, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, I'm tired, sore, tuckered out. I've been in my jammies all day. I haven't been anywhere. That's right. Just fling it over the other side. If you want to warm up your right hand, just flick it over there with your left hand and warm up your right hand. Then when your right hand is warmed up, you can flick it with your right hand over to the left side and then warm it up with your left hand. Yep. In my jammies. Nice pair of comfortable shorts. This sleeveless shirt. It's about as that's about as much as jammies gets unless it gets wintertime and cold. Uh, Junkyard, you need to take a video of all your vehicles you got and send it to me. It might be something I'm interested in. Seen 104 today. It was 85 here today or something like that. There you go. Over the shoulder boulder holder. Well, it's kind of hard to put one on when you got to bend down your ankles to, put the bra over it. And when she's bent over to her ankles, they're already on the ground and they're past her, behind her by then. So you might as well put it on 4. Biggest clacker in the world, yeah. Well, everybody, I'm glad she got the help. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care, prayers, and peace. And I will see you first thing in the morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. Well, there you go. Have a blessed night, everybody. Take care.